Hey guys, so today I wanted to get into talking about vision boards for 2024. So it is currently February when I'm filming this. I apologize. I did do my vision board in January. I just haven't filmed the intro and outro of this video. I will leave footage of that in the middle of the video. But I wanted to dive into things that I want to prioritize this year, things that I really want to focus on, and kind of just talk about my process of doing vision boards, how it's helped me, why I think it's valuable. So let's dive right on in. Okay, so to start, I've been doing vision boards for like the last 3 years now. I think the first one I did was in 2021. I got really big into like spirituality and like did a deep dive on affirmations and manifesting and, you know, just calling things into your life, but also writing things down so that you can see them every single day. That's what led me to do my first vision board. The first one that I did, I'm pretty sure I did it with my family. I think we made it like a vision board night or something. But I think that vision boards are so cool because you can do it with other people. You can really sit down and, you know, just get to know yourself, get to know what priorities you have for the coming year or the coming months or the coming days or even weeks. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be just a year thing. It can also be, you know, like a daily reminder type of thing. For me, the spiel of my year for 2024 is cheers to more in 2024. I know it's corny, but that's kind of the point. So it's fine. It's fine. I really wanted to focus on bringing in more things into my life as opposed to focusing on negative things and, you know, anxiety and all of the things that come with being human. I wanted to try to focus more on the good things this year. I do pretty good as far as my overall board, I feel like, but I kind of honed into a little bit more specifics this time. I will attract the right people by being myself. I want to read 20 books this year, you know what I mean? Like all of this stuff. I want to, you know, travel. I want to have more passport stamps. I just keep it pretty simple. Like my dreams come true. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be crazy specific. That might help you if that's something that you have planned is something very specific. But honestly, you can be very general with these boards. It's just really good to look at them every single day. When you wake up and see something every single day, then that makes a genuine difference in the habits that you keep, just like down to the structure of your day. Just like the planners that we used to have like as kids when they used to force us to use planners, even though everyone was like, I don't want to use a planner, and you had to get it signed and everything. Nowadays, I make myself weekly tasks that I need to do, and I also use the Notion app, which is kind of similar, I feel like, in the sense that like you have a calendar usually, and then you can put your list of tasks and stuff, like weekly tasks, monthly tasks, or yearly tasks, things you want to reach or goals that you want to achieve. You don't have to do one of these on a poster board. You can obviously do them in different ways. You can do it in your phone app. I've done a vision board on Pinterest. I've done goals into my notes app. Another one that I looked into or thought about looking into was a vision journal, which is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's a journal that you use pictures and things. You can tape them or glue them into the journal. You can write things down as you go, write affirmations for yourself and things like that. And I might try to do one of those next year, but this year I was like, you know what, I'm going to save the money. I'm going to go ahead and use my poster board because I got it like months ago. And I already have markers and stuff. So everything I already had, I was like, I'm going to just use what I have instead of going out and getting something extra. Let's just keep it simple because simple works for me. But yeah, so I really wanted to focus in on like self-love, showing myself more appreciation. I'm going to probably try to buy myself some more flowers this year. Just really like spoil myself in any way that I can because I get very overwhelmed throughout the year and stressed, and I have, you know, my days just like everyone else. And even though I'm calling in all of these good things, I know that, you know, you still have your days, you still have your moments. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that you just kind of have to hold on to that principle or hold on to those things that you want deeply and kind of just pull yourself out of it. Like that's the only way that you can do it. I don't know, me having a vision board up, I keep it in front of my desk area, so I have like no option but to look at it every single day. As soon as I wake up, it's like right in front of my bed, so it's like I'm gonna see it regardless. But yeah, so I am rambling quite a bit, but I am thankful for you guys clicking on. If you haven't done a vision board before, I highly recommend them, just so you can get a visual of the things that you want to achieve for the year. And like I said before, there's just something magical about seeing something every single day as a reminder, and you start to believe those things, you know what I mean? Like if you write, hey, I am an exceptional person, I am a good person, I help other people, I am abundant, you know what I mean? Like all of these things, you're gonna start to believe them. Like that's gonna start shifting your mindset, and once you believe it, you know, you just attract more of that energy. I really love it. So that's one of my favorite things to do at the start of the year. I also started doing last year a second board in April, because April is the new year, the real new year, like when everything comes back to life in the spring. So it's also an option as well, but you can make 2 boards if you feel like it. I typically, well, the one that I did last year, I used it as like an update pretty much, and just like to clarify on the things that I wasn't as specific about. So yeah, let's dive right in, guys. I hope that this video was helpful and informative to you in any way. If you think about making a vision board, or you've thought about making one, I hope that this encourages you to try it out. I typically just use markers and the board. I don't do anything too crazy. So I mean, it's super affordable and like super easy to do, but I definitely encourage it. So if you did stick around to the end of the video, thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next one. I wish you all well on your new year, and I hope everything that you write down, everything that you are achieving, are trying to achieve, and are manifesting for this year, I hope that you gain everything that you've been looking for. I hope that you learn so much about yourself through the process, and you gain more love, inspiration, and motivation from yourself. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!